Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Sage Bond here, giving my review for Inuyasha. So, Inuyasha is one of my favorite animes. I mean, it's not one of the best animes. I would probably put it in a group of like Dragon Ball, Naruto, Bleach, and Inuyasha, you know? They're all sort of like, I don't know, very memorable animes with the feels and stuff, but they're not like one of those like great animes like Death Note, Code Geass, and Dragon Ball Z, and a few others I can think of. Probably Elfenlar. I'm kidding. But Inuyasha, so the plot of Inuyasha is there's a girl named Kagome who has a well at her house, and it's a sacred well, and she falls in it one day and travels to a different world and shit. She is in the past, and she encounters a half demon named Inuyasha, and Inuyasha is wearing a crystal shard thing, like just a crystal ball that turns him into a full demon that just isn't pure, a ball of evilness, and she breaks it. She shatters it into 100 pieces or whatever, and Inuyasha and her have to go collect it all, and that's the basic premise for Inuyasha. So, let me talk about Inuyasha. So, reasons that I really love Inuyasha is, for one, it's a show I grew up on. I just completely love watching it, and each episode you can sort of just watch and understand what's going on, because they all sort of begin with like the basic plot, like there is a coherent plot. If you watch all of it, it's great, but you can actually just watch random episodes and be like, yes, this was a very good episode. I mean, there are some episodes that are like part 1, part 2, and they all, like I said, follow a coherent plot and stuff. Like Naraku, like constantly effing them over. Like, there is character development. They just don't have filler episodes for filler episodes, I would like to say. So that's a plus for the show. And like I said, this show does have the feel that many times with Kagome and Kikyo and Inuyasha and all the other characters. I mean, so there are a few side characters that get added to the group later on in the show. I mean, the first one I think is Moroku, I think if my memory is correct, who is a monk who has been cursed with, his family has been cursed with the wind tunnel from Naraku, which is pretty much a black hole that just sucks in everything through his hand. And Naraku cursed his family with this, so of course he's going with Inuyasha to kill Naraku to, set himself free. And that's another thing. The main villain of the series is called Naraku, and his goal is to pretty much, 1, fuck over Inuyasha, and 2, get the crystal shards, which the crystal shards is gonna make him become full or some shit, just make him perfect. And please forgive me, I haven't watched this show for 2 years, but I watched the entire thing and all the movies 2 years ago. So, I can say, I do love this series. I do love it a lot. And I love the villain Naraku. He takes many forms. 1 is a bamboo monkey mask, and 2 is this dude with long black hair who kind of looks like Alucard from Hellsing. So, it's pretty badass stuff. Also, there's Songo, the Dragon Slayer, who has a little cute kitty named Kilala, which is like about this tall, and then it can turn into a giant fucking war battle animal who can fly in the air, I think. I don't remember this correctly, because I haven't seen it for a while. But I gotta say, I love all those characters. Just another thing about Kagome, I would like to say that I think she's the main character show next to Inuyasha. She is a 15-year-old girl, and everyone likes to be like, oh, she's fucking too hot and shit in the show and stuff. Well, yeah, the age of consent in Japan is 14, so yeah, Sailor Moon and all that shit is just all day and night. No problems, I gotta say. So, Inuyasha, I fucking love this show. Please watch it if you haven't. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's, like I said, it's not one of the greats like Death Note. It's one of those watch if you if you want to watch it, I guess, It's like watching Naruto or Dragon Ball. It's one of those series. But I will say, something awesome about Inuyasha is it's just like, it doesn't go on too long, I mean, after the 157 episodes that there are, you can also watch another fucking 2 seasons of the show. I think it's called Aftercut, and I've been waiting to do that just because it will be over. It will be over! And I don't want to do that, I don't want Inuyasha to be completely over. I mean, I finished the first series, and I loved it, so please watch it, Rate it 7.5 5 or 7, whatever, is definitely a 7, but not a Death Note 9 or whatever. So thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe this video, and peace. Woo!